Hey guys, Speedo420 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over all the Roblox Black Friday Sale 2019 limited leaks and predictions. Now, what I mean by leaks and predictions, for some of you that might not know, is I'm going to be going over all the items we know that will come out, and I'll also be going over ones that will be likely to come out, but all these are going to be limiteds, and I'm just going to give you guys the information that you need to know. I'm not going to go on a huge rant, and if you guys want more depth on these items and different possibilities and theories about how they might come out, check out some of the other videos I've made on each specific item on my channel. And before I get into this video more, I just want to say that you guys can join my Discord in the description below. It is 3 notifier. So if these limiteds come out, limited use come out, you guys won't be missing any of them. I'm also going to be streaming during the entire sale, and check out my channel for more Roblox Black Friday Sale 2019 content. Okay. So, are limiteds 100% confirmed? Now, this is a question people still have, and Roblox has actually said it 2 times that they will be bringing back limiteds. We just didn't really know when. We thought last sale they were going to bring back limiteds, but they ended up just not bringing them back. But as you guys know, recently, if you watch my channel, they actually released the Dominus for Mindalus. People thought it wasn't going to be limited, and then they actually made it limited the day later, actually. So I think limiteds are going to be back, and we have all these things that have been leaked, and these things that have been leaked are basically they're these big limiteds, or things that would be big limiteds. So I'm thinking limiteds are definitely going to be coming back. But again, here's some things that could happen. Items will go on a timer, and they'll go limited shortly after. And Roblox will only release limited, no limited use. So yeah, we could see the death of limited use, but I still think there is a chance for limited use. And the third option is limiteds will return as normal. So moving on to our first leak here. Again, if I say leak, that means that that it has been leaked already, and it's gonna come out during the sale. So the first thing we have here is Ice Valk, price 45,000, state limited U, 50 stock, and why the Green Valk has come out similar. The Green Valk also came out 45,000 Robux, limited U, 50 stock. And if this thing doesn't come out limited U, I think it's going to come out on a timer. And the third theory is this thing could come out like Purple Valk as a regular item, so not even limited. So I don't think that's really likely, but again, that's not impossible for Roblox. So I'm thinking limited U on this thing. Moving on, we got the Viridian Domino Crown here. 10 to 25K. It's going to be going on a timer. Now, there's only been one limited U Domino Crown, and that is the Counterfeit Domino Crown. It could come out limited U. I think that the Domino Crown, Counterfeit Domino Crown, came out pretty recently, but the most recent Domino Crown was actually on a timer. It was 12K, was the Festive Domino Crown. So I think we're probably going to see something similar to that, and I think this thing will eventually go limited, either at the end of the sale or maybe a week to a year later. Unfortunately, a year is obviously the worst option that could happen. But Roblox has kind of been releasing these limiteds, releasing these timed items and making them limited release soon after. So I think that could happen with this thing. Next, we have the noob attack here. Now, this is something that is to be leaked, so we don't know if there's going to be 100% a noob attack coming out, but if you guys know, the noob attack is a pretty infamous Roblox item. It has come out on basically all of the Roblox sales, except for the last one, and I think maybe the second to last sale. But I think if Roblox is bringing limiteds back, this thing's definitely going to be in the leaks. Again, we'll see Thursday night. I'll be making a video about that on what leaks, on what Roblox leaks. So if this thing's not on that leak list, I don't think it'll be coming out, but I'm saying there's a pretty strong chance this thing will be coming out. Price 75 Robux, limited use 75K. They usually make the stock on these things really high, so they will take a day to sell out, and these things will probably be releasing on Friday night or Saturday morning, first thing. Moving on, we have the Viscount and Viscountess of the Federation. I don't have a picture of the Viscountess, but I think this Viscount will be 100,000 Robux. Limited use stock of 25 to 50 Robux, and why the past items are really similar to this thing. These things tend to do pretty well. Again, as I said, I forgot to leave in, or I think, alright, this is my old slideshow, so I forgot to leave in the other thing, but it's fine. You guys can check out, I'll link that video below that has more information on this item if you guys are interested. Next, we have the Diamond Crystal Circlet. This might be the first thing that you guys are seeing that is actually affordable to you guys, and I know this sale is going to be one of the most expensive sales. There's a lot of really high price limiteds they're going to release. So price for this thing, 875 Robux, limited use stock, 250. Basically can guarantee that it's going to be 250 stock. Can't guarantee if it's going to be limited U. Basically, I think there's a high chance that it will be limited U, but it could also be on a timer, because on President's Day sale 2019 they did release an amber one of these things. and it was on a timer. But again, I think 75% chance it is limited use. So, yeah, there's a good chance that it's limited use. Moving on, we have this limited face set. Now, the limited face set did not come out last sale, but it did come out the sale before that, except it was on a timer. But if you guys know, these limited face sets basically come out every single sale, not every single sale, but most sales they'll come out on a Monday, and they'll range in price, and it's gonna be like usually one face design, and the eyes are different colors, the mouths and the tongues are different colors, and they're pretty cheap, limited use, and they'll come out in different price increments, say 100, 250, 500. They can be as cheap though as 50, 100, and 250 for the most expensive one. So yeah, state limited you, and I say please not time there, because if you guys know, during Memorial Day sale they did release the face set on a timer, but that was because they were still figuring out a lot of the limited issues that were occurring during President's Day sale 2019. So moving on, and I forgot to mention, this is again, these things have not, these are old face sets. These things have not been 100% confirmed for Black Friday sale 2019, so we'll just have to see tomorrow night if they're leaked. Moving on to the 8-bit Immortal Sword, Venom's Bite. This thing has been leaked. It is 100% confirmed to be coming out during the sale. Price of it, 25,000. Limited U. Basically all of the limited, or all of the Immortal Swords have been limited U. So I'm thinking this thing is definitely going to be limited U. 100 stock, 25k. Now it's actually has a counterpart and is the 8-bit version of just the regular Immortal Sword Venom's Bite. So I just copied the stats off that and put them here because I think it'll be similar. It might be a bit cheaper because it is 8-bit, so technically I guess it is lower quality, and that would lower the price, but I don't know. Next we have this little leak here that might, or it's not a leak, it's a prediction that might be a bit more unlikely. That's because we've already seen a bunch of really big limiteds like Domino Crown and Ice Valk that could take its place as a big limited, but during Black Friday sale 2019, the Garnets or something like that. Let me switch over to that. Garnet Gratitudes came out. Here's a picture of the Work Clock Ultimates. So I think if we see these leaked on Thursday, again, these things have not been leaked yet. I think they'll be 20,000 Robux and limited U 100 stock, or they could be timed. I know some have been timed, and obviously if they're timed, they're going to go limited eventually, but I don't know how long until they go limited. It might be like a year or two, unfortunately, but yeah, that's just how it is. So moving on, we have another thing that's a leak. By that I mean, again, it's going to be coming out during Black Friday, so 2019, or it's been leaked. The price of it is probably going to be 12,000 to 20,000, and limited use stock of 200. What's interesting about these things is they've always failed, so I would really be careful about buying one of these things. And actually, as the years have gone on, Roblox has been lowering and lowering the prices of these. So the lowest price we've seen is 12k. So I think we could see something maybe around 10k, maybe even 5k if Roblox is really afraid that this thing will fail, and they might lower the price to that thing. And then another one is this last kind of thing is a bit obscure. This would be the random mid-tier limiteds that could come out. Now there's all sorts of different types of mid-tier limiteds, things like Paul drones, things like Paul drones. There's been some like swords and stuff like that. So just any like regular items that they'll leak, and sometimes these things are hard to predict and hard to see, but they could make like these kind of random items limited. Yeah, so that's basically all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope you guys are having a great holiday or break. I guess everyone's on a holiday break right now. But anyways, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys later. Bye.